I've always been able to talk. As you can tell by the video, I can talk for England. And I do care about the service now. When I first moved in here, I didn't really care. But for other people coming after me, if we can make changes that improve the service, then I'm all for that. Like the co-production is quite a new thing, really, because when we had head office up in Highbury Corner, we used to attend the odd meeting, but like I say, people would only go there for a £10 voucher or for food or whatever, and no one really discussed anything. They'd just be sitting there saying, when does it end? So this new co-production is a lot more positive, and being sober, you know, like, if I was drinking last night, I wouldn't be here now, I'd still be sleeping. So just the practicality of being sober and being able to do things is a big part of it. And you'll find nearly all the people who do co-production now are not using or drinking or anything. They've moved on, or they're currently here, but they're doing well. And yeah, I like the input into co-production, so I like attending the meetings. Kat's you can talk to Kat, she's very good at listening, she takes your opinions on board. Yeah, I enjoy co-production, and what it can mean for other residents who are coming after me, because I'm going to be moving on soon to another place, so I'll still be doing co-production though. But yeah, I like being involved. I like being involved. Aaron Hewitt, who works at Chase Farm, he's like the manager of the drug and alcohol service, basically said, would you like to, you know, we've got opportunities coming up, and at first I thought, it's interesting, but I thought, you know, can I really go back to that same hospital and help people? And I thought, when I was in there was no expert by experience, there was no former patients coming back and talking to people. So I thought, yeah, I might do some help, even if I just help one person or a couple of people, it'd make it worthwhile. So I've done a couple of these expert by experience video link ups with Gosha. And now I've got a new job offer. I should be starting in a few weeks. Well, I still want to be working with inpatients at Chase Farm and people in the community to show them that, look, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You can get your life back on track. Even if you're still not feeling 100% mentally ill, you can manage your mental health. But if you're drinking and using substances, you can't manage anything. Mainly the substances, they're psychoactive, they mess with your brain. Drink is a depressant. I never felt more depressed in my whole life when I was drinking every day. So I want to stay in that field, probably for the rest of my life. You can't say what you're going to be doing in 20 years' time, but it'll be something in that field. So helping people either get out of hospital or stay out of hospital or function better in the community. So that's my aim, to be in that sort of environment. I'm looking forward to going back to Chase Farm and working in. I want to do a bit of work in the community as well, so it'll be varied. But it's like full circle, like you said, from needing help to being able to give help, needing support, being able to help people. I think it's a great opportunity, and I did say to Gosha when she started working, she used to visit me here, I did say to her, I'd love to do your job because I think I'd be good at it, and she said you probably will. She had a great belief in me, Gosha, and it's just gone from that really. But like I said, you can't do nothing unless you're sober or clean, you know, you can't do nothing. Well, I'm moving on soon. I'll still be in a place where there's staff, 9 to 5. So the less support, but I think I'm ready for it. Met a lot of nice people in St Martins and North Road Walk Villas. Currently do miss some staff. I think about them sometimes and I think, oh yeah, they helped me a lot, or where have they gone, or whatever. So I will miss the amount of staff support and just the interaction.